Welcome to another night of hockey. Alongside Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a...
We're in Pittsburgh, where the Penguins once had a mascot named Repeat. However, this was long before their back-to-back cup run. But before we get started here, the thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
It's a great day for hockey, Doc. We might not see another Super Mario on the ice ever again, but luckily, we've seen players like Yager, Sid, Gino, the Flower, and many others make their mark and bring home cup after cup. I've been looking forward to this one here tonight.
The teams have just begun to play in Pittsburgh.
And now we'll get the penalty call.
Hornquist's going to the box for 2 minutes for high sticking.
Watch the player's hands come up with his stick. No question, an easy call for the official.
New Jersey's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
This is an early gift to give him a power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. The Devils will play it from their own end on this power play. He gains the zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick.
That was a big hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one. There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Good job in clearing it out of his own end.
The Devils in their own end setting things up.
Two players splat to the boards.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Shoots. And ripped to Vatanen.
He saw it coming and he got in the way.
New Jersey's power play did not do it for them.
Nice save with the glove.
This is when coaches get really frustrated.
They score! A first one of the game, and it's early.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Devils have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Just under 3 minutes have been played here in the first. New Jersey's ahead 1-0. Pitching it to Gensel. Gensel's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Devils have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins are going to try out their power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Cuts that pass off. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Gains the zone.
A chance to clear. Directing that one to Zacha.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Malkin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Passes to the slot.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
He's locked in now. Great save.
On to Vatanen.
Slid to Zacha. Oh, snaps the shot. Handled with the stick.
Takes it right back. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Looking to Malkin.
Breaks free.
New Jersey's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. The Devils have taken care of the penalty. Back at full strength.
Well, that power play really didn't do them much good, did it? Now they still trail by a goal. While they had a decent power play, they don't get the tying goal that they're looking for.
Pass attempt to Rust. Nicely received at the point.
Hits the post and out.
New Jersey's lost. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope.
Smart recovery by Johnson.
Fires! Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Laid on to Rust.
Possession in the zone.
Passed across point to point. Chips it back. Off the glove. New Jersey's back in its own end, trying to work forward.
Takes a shot. Great save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Clean win on the draw.
The whistle is blown. That heavy net has been lifted off. They'll put it back on.
New Jersey's got that neutral zone faceoff. A shot. Paddled aside. Loose puck knocked away by Johansson. Pittsburgh's continuing to probe up the wing. It's dumped in.
Steps through the trapezoid.
Puck is thrown to Hall. And he steps across the line. And that pass is a mess, and so they're going to have to go back out. Got it at the point. And make a play from the corner. Skilled play by Malkin. Collins tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Heischer's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
12 minutes, 44 seconds. Holds on and gets that whistle.
New Jersey's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
To Wood. Carries it on in from center.
Oh, broke it up. And now it's directed to Kessel. Lets it go. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Fires. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
The Penguins are controlling in their own end.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good defensive read with that one.
DeVos shifts to the backhand and shoots.
The pad came in handy that time. The Devils have killed it off, so we're back at full strength.
Penalty killing requires work. It requires determination, and you can't win if your killers let you down. They did an outstanding job there.
Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. He got that one too. Pitching this one to Palmieri.
Did not get anything up.
Passing one off now to Rust.
Crosses that line.
Fires. Saved there. Swept on D'Amato. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play.
He hangs on and gets the whistle.
The Devils are not concerned about their goaltending. A couple of real good stops, but none better than that. What a save early in this game.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. He scores!
Fischer's had some chances in this game. He finally scores on the backhand.
Murray's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
And the face-off's won. Feeds the point. Fires. Shoots. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
1 minute left.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. From the slot of wrister. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. And he dumps it in. Dogged determination there by Green. Trying to go today. Shoots one. Wide with the shot.
He's got to do a better job at hitting the net.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane?
The Devils, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.
For details, or you can visit the team website.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmerich. Shot, got, score! He's got his second.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The Devils have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say.
Scored by number 13, Nico.
Driving in from no man's land.
Number 9, Taylor Hall.
Shoots it on. At least he protected his goaltender. Save. The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Johansson. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
Schneider's playing net better than anyone right now. He is doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Points it. Strong wrister. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Letang's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Schneider's not able to do much more than this, Edzo. He's in the right position. He makes the stop, although not all of it, as it just rolls past him into the net.
The Penguins have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Pittsburgh's got that puck off the draw.
Number 58, Christopher Letang.
Goes back deep for it. Snapping a pass to Hall.
A howitzer. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Pitching it to Gensel. Pass cut by the offense. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Masterful save. Stoned him cold. He usually scores on those. Pass cut.
Puck still in the zone.
Just great positional play. Looks from the corner. He throws it there. Terrific shot, but a save. Directing that one to Coleman. Into the end of attack. Lets a shot go. Didn't get through. Outstanding point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
You know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
That face-off is won. Puts one on.
Save. Shoots one. What a shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Throws it. Good save there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Hall's point streak is getting notoriety around the league. When you're on a hot streak that lasts this long, everybody notices. Everybody wonders when it's going to end.
Solid win of the draw.
He got his glove on that one.
Good face-off win.
Looking to Lovejoy. Terrific determination by Boyd.
That puck struck him in front.
Into the attacking end.
Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And a save. My, what a hit.
Oh, he got bumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Pittsburgh setting up an offense from the wing. Whiffed on the shot.
Pass attempt to Heischer. Solid neutralized poke check.
A big hit.
Crosby's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
And a save. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Nicely into the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And now it's directed to Hall. The Penguins start the rush up ice. It's dumped in. Chip to Johansson. The Penguins keep the play going in the middle. And he dumps it in. Hall's heading out of the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Johansson. Back on his stick. Passing one off now to Grant. Gets in, looks over his options here.
Got that pass in his own end.
Griba's tripped up. That should be a penalty. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarded. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more?
Well, we know this, Doc. There are a few penalties on the ice. Let's let the referees make the decision, and then we can talk about it.
New Jersey's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Missed the puck on the shot attempt. And decides to just hold on.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Under 5 minutes remaining.
With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within one. So maybe they can tie this thing up.
Looking to get it out.
It's out of the zone.
The Devils carrying on in their own end.
Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away.
Brings a shot. Save.
Pittsburgh's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
Trying to go to Heischer.
He's been on fire tonight. 2 goals already. His teammates would love to see him get that HT, Doc.
Cleared it out of there. Still time on this power play, but not much.
In that defensive zone, an important play. And he holds on and stops play.
New Jersey's got it again. Alexiak's got it on his stick, trying to clear. The Penguins have killed off the penalty, and so we're back at full strength.
Well, that penalty-killing group was like a well-oiled machine. They moved at the right time. They worked in sync, and the goaltender made any saves that he had to.
Swept away. Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet. Oh, my. Moving it to Hornquist. The Penguins have it along the side at mid-ice. And it's a good pickup. Between the blue lines. Nicely into the zone. Shoots one.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Propelled.
Lightning in that glove.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Shoots one.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
Through 2 periods, an enormous number of shots on goal. It reads 25 for New Jersey and 15 for the Penguins. Murray's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up.
Continues to grow.
We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Pittsburgh's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the 3rd period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Hornquist. Johansson's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Penguins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. Good job on the draw.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
New Jersey's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Pitching it to Cullen. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Bratt. It's an onside play. With a shot. Blocked. And he shoots. And still another save. What a show.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
Lets it go. Blocked that one. The battle for the puck, and he can't get free. Great cut. The Devils get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. That shot came from just 6 inches. has it back deep. Takes that pass from the other point. He scores! His very first goal this year.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal number 1.
Cullen's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with a stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
The Penguins have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period.
By number 7, Matt Collins, assisted by number 71.
And at an angle, D'Amato. Shoot, nearly grazed the iron on that.
3 minutes.
Looking to Johansson. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. Nice pass right up the gut. Pass attempt to Gensel. He's got it. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go, and he had to take the big hit.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be shaking their head as their player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes. Several of them have put their team at a great disadvantage.
The Devils win it. Goes to the backhand. Great save. This one being contested on the boards. Great work with the stick by Sidney Crosby. Steps across that line. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. On to Wood. Slid to Wood. Got that pass in his own end. Pass to the slot. Laid on to Boyle. A shot. The glove like lightning. Just over 9 minutes gone in this period. Pittsburgh's just gotten themselves back to within 1. Puck drop, face-off 1, and the winger stepped right in. Leads that charge into the zone. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Skill play by Lovejoy. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. The Devils are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor. This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Puck is thrown to Hischier. Can start the attack going in the zone. Quick wrister. They score! That's his first goal this year.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
New Jersey's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Wipe out the power play. Your penalty for slashing.
Back in the ear, that's a slash.
So now, with the penalty box a little occupied, this is going to be 4-on-4.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or half of us is all over the place.
A howitzer. Oh, he got that. Trying to probe up the wing. Heischer's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. The Devils win it.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Oh, he just...
Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him?
Took care of that one.
Pittsburgh's not done with this game tonight, but we're already looking ahead on the schedule. A tough lineup of teams over the next stretch will test these guys physically and mentally.
Just under 8 minutes to go in the third. New Jersey's got the advantage. It's tenuous, though, 4-2. Defensive gem with the stick. 2-on-1 opportunity. Chip to Mata. Picks it up in his own end. And the play goes offside.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff.
That's a marvelous save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
From the outside. Saved there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
The Penguins skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Hall. Passing one off now to Johansson. The Devils' power play unit continues to be a bunch of offers. Score! Taylor Hall!
I think the goalie thought he was going to pass it, but instead he snapped it off from a bad angle.
Well, that's got to be disappointing, eh, Edzo? It looks like he's got the puck stopped, but it trickles past him into the net.
New Jersey's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 9, Taylor Hall.
One-timer. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You're not going to see a better one-timer than that. He had his body in a real good position, showed the passer a target, let go of that puck really quickly. The goaltender had no chance on that beautiful one-timer.
Schneider's been shaking his head since this puck went in. He stopped about 90% of it. It's not enough.
A little over 5 minutes still to go in the third. Pittsburgh's just cut the lead in half.
Jake Gensel assisted by number 4, Justin.
Trying to go to Johansson. Moving it to Heischer.
Time of the goal.
Canes that offensive line. Great save in close.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Save. And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Enormous face-off win.
Pittsburgh's up the wing, setting things up. Not a free puck now. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Flings it. A terrific scoring chance denied. Collected by Johnson. The Penguins are skating it up at neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Bratt.
In with it now.
Lets a shot fly.
Caught his pad on that one.
Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Johnson's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
New Jersey's power play has not been effective, but it has gotten a lot of practice. Let's see if they connect here.
An enormous defensive faceoff win.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Lets it go.
Use that big goalie stick well.
The Penguins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Net open. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty net, or it'll seal the deal.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
By number 13.
Play is offside.
Back to center
By number
ice.
45, Sammy Vatanen. And by number 90, Marcus Johansson. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 14 seconds.
Neutralized face-off win.
Swipe that one at center ice.
A whistle and a rest. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Hishier's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. New Jersey's got that face-off win. And a save. Directing that one to Hornquist. Taken over again. Looking to Hall. Gains the zone. Lets it go.
The pad came in handy that time.
One-timer.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Slides it to the point. Wonderful stop. And that's the end of this one. The game has ended. The Devils have emerged with a victory. Something rare for them lately, but maybe they can build on this. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.